Welcome to Denver, Colorado, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Buffalo Sabres and the Colorado Avalanche.
Hi and welcome to Colorado. I'm Jim Houston, and with me for this game is Darryl Ray. And here's how the goalies match up. Waugh goes head-to-head against Hasek. Game on. The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. Passed ahead by Foot. Plays the puck to Lemieux. He winds up. He's stopped by Hasek. Deadmarsh passes it. He's nailed by LaFontaine. Deadmarsh passes. LaFontaine flicks it. Short pass to Ozelinch. He passes. Colorado beats out the icing call. Ray shoves Jitnik. Deadmarsh winds up, takes the shot. Palffy passes. Konstantinov flicks it. Colorado beats out the icing call. Jitnik, quick pass. Lemieux comes in offside. The Sabres win the faceoff. Niedermeyer passes to Marchand. Niedermeyer passes back. Colorado steals the pass. Young gets hit. Ricci moves the puck to Young. Colorado 0, Buffalo 0. He takes the shot. Ricci gets hit. Marchand starts away at the blue line. Waugh covers up the puck for the faceoff. Holik gets possession off the draw. Corbeil passes across to Lacroix. He's checked. Moved ahead by Plant. Kamensky flicks it. Plant winds up. He's stopped. Waugh passes it. Clem moves it ahead. Lacroix to Corbeil. He drops it. Offside. The Sabres win the faceoff. Niedermeyer passes. Young shoved by Gonchar. He scores!
Colorado goal scored by number 48, Scott Young, assisted by number 3, Aaron Miller.
Miller passes it. Under 1 minute to go.
1 minute left in the first period.
Severin gets checked. Lefebvre passes it. Amonte passes it. Severin comes in offside. Colorado won the draw. Forsberg passes it. Pass intercepted. Pekka starts out. Passes to Barnaby. Robbed by Roy. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Ray over to the point. And that's the end of the first period. Well, let's move to the second period. Hey, Razor, these guys can play.
Well, you can only hope that the second's as good as the first was.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. LaFontaine gets possession off the draw. He passes, stolen by Foot. Severin starts out. Sakic passes. Severin passes. Pass intercepted. Palfi to center. Over to Deadmarsh. Knocks him. Save by Roy. He passes it. Sakic towards the net. LaFontaine gets hit. Severin to Palfi. A shot and a great save by Roy.
There's a little rubber pill regurgitation for you.
Gives it to Foot. Deadmarsh passes. He's jolted by LaFontaine. Severin to the net. He winds up. Shot. Great save by Hasek. Palfi over to the wing. He drops it. That's offside. Primo won the draw. Roy made the save. Moved ahead by Miller. Pass intercepted. Roy gives it to Miller. That's icing against the Colorado Avalanche. So what's the news on Curry?
Sometimes what happens is when word gets out that you're a good player, extra attention gets paid to you, and subsequently, your name doesn't show up on the score sheet quite as often.
Ricci over to the point. The puck gets knocked loose. Primo moves the puck. Hasek, short pass. Concher, he scores!
Colorado goal scored by number 48, Scott Young, assisted by number 9, Mike Ricci, and number 17, Yari Curry.
The teams line up for the faceoff. The Sabres win the faceoff. Shot! Oh, what a save by Roy! Lacroix out of his own zone. Corbeil passes. Plant turns it over. Holik knocked Lacroix. Long pass to Kamensky. 1:23 left in the period. Stones him. What a hit! Shoots! Holik scores!
Buffalo goal scored by number 6, Bobby Holik.
Buffalo gets the puck. Barnaby passes it to Titov.
1 minute left in the second period.
Here we go again. Okay, boys, break it up. Now take a seat for 5.
Buffalo penalty to number 27, Mike Pekka. A 5-minute major for fighting. Colorado penalty to number 32, Rob Ray. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Here we go again. LaFontaine, short pass. Forsberg passes it. Pass intercepted. LaFontaine shoved by Miller to the net. Only 30 seconds to go. Plant moves it on. Barnaby, short pass. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Intercepted. And that's the end of the second period. Time now for the third period, and this game's been a beauty.
As it ever, the final frame should be a dandy.
The teams line up for the face-off. LaFontaine gets possession off the draw. He's checked. Deadmarsh into the corner to LaFontaine. Foot gets checked. Passes to Severin. Shoots! Sakic knocks down LaFontaine. Palfy to the net. LaFontaine gets hit. Palfy passes it. His pass intercepted by Jones. He passes to Severin. Shoots! LaFontaine moves the puck to Palfy. Roy slows things down by covering up. The puck is dropped. The Colorado Avalanche win the faceoff. Young to the net. To Curry. Hasek stoned him. Bondra passes it. Marchand passes it across. Pass intercepted by Ricci. He passes it across. The puck's knocked loose by Primo. Bondra passes it up to Marchand. The Sabres move the puck out. Pass intercepted. Primo shoots the puck. Marchand to Curry. He's nailed by Goncher. Offside against Buffalo. Yell won the draw. Lacroix passes. Amante steals the pass. Holik gets hit. Shoots! And a great save by Roy. Great save. Rebound. He passes it ahead. Bilak moves the puck. Corbeil passes it across to Lacroix. Great hit! Holik passes. Short pass to Amante. Blocker save by Roy. He passes. He plays the puck to Bilak. Corbeil passes it. Amante to Yell. Shot saved by Hasek. He passes it. Holzinger gets hit. To Amante. He drops it.
1 minute left in the third period.
Bilak moves the puck. Pass intercepted. Corbeil winds up. Passed ahead by Holzinger. Plant moves the puck. Kamensky passes across. Only 30 seconds to go. Roy stoned him. The puck's knocked loose by Amante. Holik moves the puck. Amante passes it. Passed across by Clem. 10 seconds remaining in the period. That's it. This one is over. The Colorado Avalanche are winners.